Hey YouTube, this is Yurmi Yahoo Weeps. Um, I'm in a bad mood. I'm in a bad mood right now. I'm not happy, angry and depressed. And so I thought this was a very appropriate time to do a giving thanks video. um, so I want to give thanks. Now, you'll see why I think it's such an appropriate time. I am giving thanks for all the things I hate. I hate being depressed. I hate feeling angry because it's not productive. It doesn't benefit anything in my eyes anyways. Um, and I think it's important to give thanks at those times. And I'll tell you why. Um, Years ago, when numerous horrible things had happened in my life, I was hanging on to my faith by a thread. And there was a particular verse that got me through a lot. And that particular verse is, "All things work for the good of those that love Yahweh and are called according to His purpose." All things. All things work for good to those who love Him and are called according to His purpose. So even with all the horrible things that were going on at the time, I clung to that verse because I knew it was true. I may not have known exactly how it all worked practically. I may not have been able to see or sense or feel it working, but I knew that it was true. And I know it is true. There was another time, a little later in my life, where I was still having some very terrible things going on in my life. And I was thinking about giving thanks. And I was really hurting inside at the time. And very depressed and isolated. And I discovered that because of that verse, because the verse that says, "All things work for the good of those that love Him and are called according to His purpose," and other verses that indicate, well, actually, I think there's a verse that says, "Give thanks to Him in all things." I might not be an exact quote, but I'm pretty sure that's basically what it says. So because of those verses, I discovered that you can thank Him for everything. Every last little thing. If you feel rage towards Him, you can thank Him. If you are angry, if you're depressed, sad, and it's actually kind of cool to me because it's a reassurance, because you know that anything that you are going through, anything is actually working for your benefit. You may not be able to see how. Even though that's the case, if things suck, they're still gonna suck. It still feels it's there's no way around it. It's still just gonna suck. It's still gonna hurt. At least that's been my experience. It doesn't go away, but it's kind of nice to know that even though it does suck, and even though when I felt so down and I felt so low and just crushed, and I feel so much rage towards the Almighty. Oh man. Inexpressible. Inexpressible. I know that it's working for my benefit, and I can give thanks because I know that's true. So whatever you're going through, and there are some horrible, horrible things that people can go through, that people do go through, and I'm really sorry. If it were up to me, people would not have to, but it's not up to me. I can't really do much about it. I'm I'm in a crap situation myself, so but hopefully this is giving somebody some encouragement. So yes, I thought this was kind of appropriate since it was just Thanksgiving, and as they say, better late than early. So but I want to use this video to give thanks to some people. First of all, I want to thank Almighty Yahweh because of who He is, and because He gave me hope when I saw no hope, and He showed me that this world and this life is not all just completely futility, because that's the conclusion I'd come to. Absolute, complete futility. But He flipped that on its head, and He showed me that good prevails, good triumphs, which I'm very happy about. I'm glad, because there's a lot of crap in this world. Anyways, so I thank Almighty Yahweh. I thank His Son, our brother Yeshua, otherwise known as Jesus, but his name is Yeshua. I thank Him for being who He is, and for accomplishing what He did, and for being the one I want to be like. So I thank Him for that. I thank my parents. I thank them for all they invested in me. I thank them for the relationship I have with them. I thank them for being who they are. I thank them for the years. I thank my brothers and sisters for being who they are. I love them. I love you if you watch this. I love that you are who you are. Any friends I have that might be watching this, thank you for your friendship. Very appreciated. Thank you, Jessica. Actually, I know a couple Jessicas, but I want to thank you both. But there's a certain friend I have named Jessica, and I want to thank you. Your friendship is invaluable to me. I can't even express. I cannot even express. I hope that I can be anywhere close to as much of a light as you have been for me. So thank you. My friend Pat, you're a good man. I very appreciate your friendship, and I'm so glad that you see light. Oh, I'm so glad of that. I'm so glad. Gives me a lot of reassurance that you see light, and I know that you know what I'm talking about. I think you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, thank you, Michelle. Thank you for the conversation. It's very good. We may not always see eye to eye, but that's okay, as far as I'm concerned anyways. I'm glad that we're going to be alright. I'm very glad that we're going to be alright. And thank you for all that you send. Very appreciated. Thank you to all my subscribers. You know, when I was first getting subscribers and I reached the number 7 subscribers, I was so excited, and I made a video thanking all of my 7 subscribers. And then life and my health kind of got in the way. I was going to do every 7 subscribers, I was going to make another gratitude video for them. But life and my health kind of got in the way of that, so now I have many more subscribers than just 14. And I never made a second gratitude video, and I meant to. But I want to thank you because I appreciate your subscription, and I hope that you get something out of my videos. I hope that you enjoy them. You know, if they're boring, I hope that the sound of my voice is soothing and lulls you to sleep. But thank you for your subscriptions. Appreciated. What else do I want to thank? Oh, I want to thank the world around me, because it has been quite a teacher and it's been quite a ride. And there's been, I thank you, well, I mean, I could go into like thanks for like the people who make toilet paper, because without you, my bottom would not be so pretty. Thank you for all the people that make food and package it, and thank you for the people who make air conditioners, because without you, I would suffer. Oh, I would suffer. Thank you for the people who make blankets, because, I mean, I could just go on and on and on, because there's so much. There's so much that I have that other people have contributed towards. Thank you for the people who write books and put so much time and effort into the books that I've read. Pillows, I mean, there's so much. I could just go on and on and on. Thank you for the people that provide electricity. Thank you for the people that make windows. Thank you for the people that make it so that I have water running into my apartment, so that I can have something to drink, and so that I can bathe and use the bathroom. Very appreciated. I mean, really, there's just so much. And there's so many people that I can be very, very thankful for. Thank you for the people that make videos. There's so many videos that I've watched on YouTube that are interesting and that have provided really useful information. Really, really useful information. Thank you for that. Thank you for people that make videos with things that I disagree with or oppose, because you help me learn. So thank you for that. Thank you for the people on YouTube that are rude, because you, I don't mean this is too much of a slam, but you show me how I don't want to be. You illustrate how I don't want to be, so I appreciate that. It's kind of a slam, but hopefully not too much. And sometimes you help me because I have to catch myself and not be rude back. I have to like be respectful, and that takes a little bit of effort, but it's a learning experience and I can grow, so that's appreciated. Let's see. I don't know, there's so many people to be thankful for, and that goes back to the Creator, because He made all of you, and He made you just the way you are, everything inside and out. And I'm thankful to the Creator because I mean, in a way I can hold it against Him, because He created everything that is, including all experiences that anyone has ever had and ever will have. So in a way you can kind of blame Him, but at the same time, if you're going to do that, you have to show appreciation, because that's going to actually end up being a good thing. Because that's what He does. He he'll have he'll start out with chaos and dark and not good, for the sole purpose of turning it around and flipping it on its head and making it good. He brings death so that He can bring life afterwards. He brings chaos so that He can bring order out of it. He makes the impossible so that He can make it possible. I mean, that's who He is, and that's what He does. So I appreciate Him for that. I appreciate him for that he will flip all of the terribleness on its head. I thank him that he will bring life and goodness to everyone everywhere. I appreciate that. My mind's starting to shut down, but I can thank him for that. Oh, crazy. Okay, I'm trying to think if there's anything I'm forgetting. I'm trying to remember if there's anything I'm forgetting. Or would it be better if I tried to forget anything that I remembered? Anyways, sorry. Thank you for my dog, because I love him, and then he sneezes, and he licks himself, and licks his nose, and snores, and sniffles, and bumps into things, and he's awesome. So thank you, puppy. Trying to think if there's anything else. I thank the Creator. I thank everyone. I thank the animals, even though that's... I don't know if they care. Anyways, yeah, so happy giving thanks, or not so happy giving thanks, but giving thanks one way or the other. Yup. Better late than early. 17 minutes. Okay. Giving thanks. Thankful, thankful, thankful. Thankful for everything. Although, I hope there's not, like, it doesn't go a lot worse, because who likes that, you know, worse? Yuck. And, like, pain. Not, like, enjoyable pain. The unenjoyable kind. Okay, anyways. Thank you for watching. And hope you've gotten something out of this. And have a good life. Thanks, and I will talk to you later. Shalom, shalom, which means peace and wholeness. Wholeness, being whole. Have a good life. Thanks. Talk to you later. Bye.